Be sure to stick around for the end of this video because I will be making an announcement about my channel and about coloring on my channel. And I'm super excited about it, so be sure to stick around to the end so you hear all of the details about what will be happening for this month going forward. So now let's get started. Hey guys, today I'm excited to do a review of the Enchanted Forest coloring book, which is the second book in the series by Johanna Basford after The Secret Garden. I have another review of The Secret Garden and a lot of the things I'm not going to repeat just because I've mentioned most of them in The Secret Garden. So what I'm going to be talking about in this video is specifically what's new about Enchanted Forest and talk about the pros and cons of this coloring book, what I like, what I don't like. But if you want the full picture of what I like about the whole series of Enchanted Forest and Secret Garden together, then definitely be sure to check out that video as well. So first, what I like, the Enchanted Forest, just like the Secret Garden, has some really beautiful artwork. I really love the subject matter. It's really beautiful. Obviously, everything is kind of forest themed. It's very like fairy tale like. Here we have some castles. We have lots of animals, trees, flowers, a lot of stuff like that. A lot of the subject matter and the content is relatively similar to the Secret Garden in terms of you're going to get a lot of leaves, a lot of nature, a lot of that type of thing. You're not going to be coloring on a ton of objects, which Johanna Basford has said that she really enjoys doing nature drawings, so that is part of the reason for that. But definitely my favorite part about this book is the subject matter. I think it's just really beautiful. I love all the drawings and the artwork in this book. I think it's really beautiful. So that, of course, is the most important pro about this book. To show you an example of what one of the pages looks like when it's been completely colored in, this is one of the pages that I just completed. This is this lovely dragonfly here. And for this, I used Prismacolor Premier Colored pencils. I also have another review of Prismacolor if you're interested in knowing how well they perform in these types of coloring books. Please check that out. I will be sure to link that down in the description box below. So what else do I like about this book? Well, one thing that I complained about in the Secret Garden review that I did was that there were all of these words on the pages. What I mean by that is in the Secret Garden, which is right here, we have these words on the pages. It says like add inky details to the flowers. And basically in this book, what they had is incomplete drawings. And basically you were expected to fill in the drawings with your own pen. And I really didn't like this. But the good news is that in the Enchanted Forest, they have taken away all of those words and unnecessary wording telling you to complete the drawings. So here's an example in the Enchanted Forest where if this were the Secret Garden, there would likely be some words on the page. So as you can see on the left, there's a lot more details in these leaves. And then in the right side, they get rid of those details. And I'm sure in the Secret Garden, they would have had something that says like fill in the details on the leaves or something. And this, they got rid of that. So super happy about that. Another thing that I really like about this book that I appreciate a lot is having a variety of images in terms of having some that are super detailed that fill up, you know, both pages and some that are more simple that you can finish in a shorter amount of time. So here's a little bit more simple drawings. Here's an example of a squirrel here, which is a little bit simpler. You don't have all those really teeny tiny little spaces to color in, and also you have some white space. So it's not going to take quite as long to complete this drawing. Compare that, you have, again, these beautiful 2-page spreads that will probably take you longer to complete and really give you the option to choose, do you want to spend longer and really make a bigger piece, or do you want to just do something a little bit smaller that you'll be able to complete a little bit quicker. So that's something that I really like about the Enchanted Forest. And then again, just like Secret Garden, I really like the paper quality. I think the quality of the book itself is really nice. I love the cover. I love that you can color in the cover and it has these nice gold embellishments. So overall, I think the quality of the book is great. I think it will stand up to a lot of different kinds of materials. So far, I've just been using colored pencils, but I've seen other videos of people using markers and things like that. So I think overall the paper quality is pretty good. Overall, I really like this book. Just like The Secret Garden, this is a total win for me. I've loved getting started in this book. However, unfortunately, just like all coloring books, there are some things that are just kind of miss the mark for me. Just like The Secret Garden, I didn't like that there are all of these double-sided pages. I don't mind double-sided pages if they are two pages facing each other that are in the same image and it's kind of one image continuing from page to page. That I don't mind, but something like this where it's two images that are completely unrelated to each other, I don't really like that. For me, it's not a huge issue because I am using colored pencils, but if you're using any kind of medium that's going to smear, like pastels, if you are using markers that are, or a little bit more heavy-handed with something that it's going to bleed through, then you basically have to choose which side of the page you like. One final thing that I'm a little disappointed with that I wish they would have fixed from The Secret Garden is that we still have all of these drawings that go way into the creases of the book, like right here, which I know are going to be pretty hard to color in and really get, good strong color in those creases, just because it's hard to just open the book flat enough to get those. So that's something that I am a little bit disappointed with. So that's it for my review of the Enchanted Forest. Again, Johanna Basford is my absolute favorite illustrator of coloring books. I love what she does, and I'm really excited to have a review of The Lost Ocean for all of you guys coming up sometime later this month. So be sure to subscribe if you want to see that one. Also, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that I have an announcement for all of you guys, and I'm really excited to say that I will be starting a online monthly coloring club. I know for me, I love to color, obviously, but it's always super fun for me to color with other people and to be able to color the same things as other people and see what everybody does. But what I will be launching starting this month in January 2016 is a monthly coloring club where I will be coloring one image over the course of the month. And I invite any of you who are interested in that type of thing, who like to color and want to color with other people and see what kinds of interesting designs and finished products that everybody comes up with, then feel free to join me. Please subscribe because I will be posting a video launching the coloring club. And in that video, I will be sharing the details of the program, what we will be coloring for the first month, and give you some more details of how to get involved. So I really hope to see some of you there. Who knows, maybe no one will join me and I will be coloring everything by myself, but I hope that at least some of you will want to share your designs as well. So that's it for today. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.